are here today, gathered on this day to celebrate Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, love yourself day, whatever your heart desires. Hey guys, my name is Monia, and today we are gonna just do a get ready with me Valentine's Day themed, so we can just enjoy each other's company. Do you like these like precious little nails? He's gonna do some damage. So yes, I just want to do a fun, light video, kind of similar to like the Christmas one. Just kind of getting ready, talking about stupid shit, and living our best lives together, keeping you company on this very special day. Don't forget to treat yourself with or without a boo. It don't matter, because you deserve the world, and can no one else take that away from you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my oat milk latte from Dunkin'. Oh my God, Dunkin', sponsor me. Dunkin', Colgate, everything but makeup, just sponsor me. Just give me all the love. Dairy-free since 1993. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. Do a cute little Valentine's Day theme. I have the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It has the most beautiful, like, romantic theme shade colors. So I was like, let's go ahead and just honor this beaut for today. If you don't have this one, I'm sure if you have something similar, oh, the Natasha Denona mini one is also pretty similar. It has that dark purple, red, some neutrals in there, even a cute little shimmer. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. I ran out of my Tatcha Silk Primer, and I'm waiting for like the new to drop in regards to like new makeup, new silk primers and stuff. So I'm just running through my samples. I do this every now and then, because I just buy way too much shit from Sephora. So I'm gonna try out the Milk Cooling Water Primer. I'm always cold, so knowing that this is a cooling primer like gives me anxiety, because I'm gonna be like shivering while putting this on. Oh, that is a weird texture. Almost straight to the touch, it turns into water. So it feels like wax when you grab it from the packet, or however this product looks. Look at, I hope Sephora did not give me expired makeup. I'm gonna have like chunks of freaking wax all over my face. What the hell? Ew, it's in my hair. I do not like that primer. I feel like I have shit all over my face. Just chunks of freaking wax everywhere. It's so gross. That was not easy to work with. I didn't even get cold. It just felt like rubbing wax all over your face, and whether it decided to melt or not, this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows, because of course I like to start off with my brows. So when I do my eyes, it gives me a nice little foundation. This chair is like so sweet. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna get scraped by the cement block. The Hourglass eyebrow pencil is like the bomb.com. The only thing I wish they would improve on is the wear. Okay, I can already tell this primer is gonna be messing up my makeup, because that was a to work with when putting on my brows, and I do not like it. I don't know how like companies or anyone could like create products that are shit. Like, oh, and you already know this is like my boo, the Kaya Brow Blowout in 1. Okay, next we are gonna dive into priming our lids. The classic Hourglass Mineral Veil. Where do we begin? Like, who is excited for Valentine's Day? Does anyone have any cute plans that they want to share? Anything that they're doing? I'm pretty excited. I'll be going to Tahoe. Oh man, for this Valentine's Day. So I'm super stoked. I've never been. I'm kind of scared because it's super cold and I hate the cold. And what I hate more than the cold is the But last year I did Valentine's Day with, what did I do last year? Oh, I hung out with my friend. It was local in Dallas. We went out to a really cool bar in the area. It's called Virgin Hotels. And I had one too many. It was a mess. So note to self, just be responsible, you know, just know what you're up to. We're gonna set the veil with the Hourglass loose powder. I always look forward to holidays regardless of whether I am single or not. I think it is a cute way to just be with good friends or with your partner and have like a nice, healthy celebration, whatever you want to do. I'm excited to kind of be single and celebrate it because when I was in a committed relationship, it was actually really unhealthy and toxic, and it really had torn down my confidence. When you're in a relationship with someone that's insecure, they will project all their insecurities onto you and just make you feel and think that you are just like the ugliest, most terrible, worthless piece of human being. So for that, I'm super grateful, A, to be here, B, to not be with him, and C, living my, you got it, best life out here in these streets, just doing whatever I want. Like that's how I feel, okay? And it's hard. I mean, it's difficult, it's weird. You have to be comfortable being lonely, and being lonely is not easy. I think for me, I like being alone because I'm actually like a super introverted person. I just do my own thing. I don't really need to see people to feel rewarded or like I've done something with my life. I'm actually like really okay. But then I can also be super extroverted and hang out with people and like totally just have like the best time of my life. So maybe I'm an ambivert. So the way I recharge is being by myself, like turning off my phone, watching a good movie, maybe making a nice delicious cocktail, listening to some good music, some soulful stuff that just hits you good. You know, you're like, oh, I felt that. For those of you that don't have anyone to celebrate with, don't hesitate, don't fret. I got you, okay? So right now, we're doing our makeup together. Second of all, go make yourself a delicious drink, whether that is tea, that is coffee, a latte, go treat yourself a cocktail. Just go, like go and get that before we really jump into it. Oh, so I just set my eye with the previous color was tempera, and now I'm going with golden ochre to start building up my base. So when I was in a relationship, the last serious relationship I was in, I was probably at like the worst point of my life. I just started making these videos and it was almost like a creative outlet. It was an escape for me. It was a way for me to almost like forget about like what I was dealing with and like live in a fantasy, if that makes sense. Makeup to me is very therapeutic and it's so soothing to me. So like just being my weirdest, absolute, like craziest self in front of a camera where I'm probably like the most vulnerable, having fun and just living my best life, and then not having to worry about like the actual issues that I was facing, but I was in denial about. It's better to be single and in a healthy mindset than to be forced or searching for a relationship or a partner that ends up just being toxic, because been there, done that. And it is the absolute like most draining, saddening, like anxiety ridden thing you could ever put your mind, body, and soul in. I have faced a lot of judgment and nitpicking from women that have been in my life, specifically even older women. So my ex's mother would always shame me, and it's because she's so insecure with herself. The only way she can get through her life is by putting other people down, and that is the most toxic, unhealthy thing you can do to yourself. But because I loved my ex so much, I put up with it. Now looking back, If some crazy ass old lady was talking to me like that, I would have been like, A, fuck you, and B, fuck you to that guy that I was dating, because hell to the no would I ever let anyone speak to me that way and just be absolutely disrespectful. They do not have a place in my life. So the things that she would do is body shame me. And so for the longest time, I've been the most insecure about my body. And we were together for like 10 years. Fast forward to towards the end of me and my ex's relationship, and this is like the one and only serious relationship I've ever had in my life, he started body shaming me too, which was even a more of a mindfuck than her, because I never respected her. I never took anything she said with a grain of salt, because I always knew she had her own issues that she had to work out, but never put the effort to bettering herself. But when he did it, ooh, that messed with my head. Like, it was bad. I had basically fallen into a slight depression, I would say. I would definitely be super insecure about my body. And it's not till I left him and like really dedicated my health in regards to like going to the gym, eating healthy, and like completely removing alcohol out of my diet. The reason I removed alcohol out of my diet was because I didn't want to become an alcoholic or a drunk, because I was going through this like emotionally dark place. So I wanted to make sure that I'd be able to pull myself out of it regardless. And that's the sacrifice I made, which was not drinking. And I don't do drugs. So all that being said, please be happy that you are single in a healthy mindset. I went into my eyes with this brush in burnt orange, and I'm going into raw sienna. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding color to my lids. I think I'm gonna do Venetian red. Has this bitch never been touched before? I like how I always do my makeup looks, and like as I'm building it out, I'm like, whew. But then at the end, I'm like, so my friend, my really, really good friend, has sent me a box of Valentine's Day cookies, and she is the absolute sweetest. First of all, these cookies got lost in the mail somewhere. I don't know how. I mean, how do you lose a box of cookies? But shit, it happened. And this angel of a friend went out of her way to email, and most likely bitch, to this company being like, dude, what the fuck? Like, where are these cookies? She went out of her way to email, get a hold of this company, and not force them, but basically made sure that they would send me a box of cookies, which I was like, flattered. I was like, oh my God, you are such a doll. Ooh, I'm gonna dip into love letter to start building out that like. So she sends me these box of cookies. Oh my God, they are so good. And the package said, I love you, which I was like, okay, that's cute. I like it. Like, I do not have any qualms about that. But I also thought it was like funny. And so I sent her a voice memo, and I'm like, oh my God, thank you. And dear baby girl, you two are so sweet. They both signed off on the package, basically being like, happy Valentine's Day. This is to just let you know that you are not alone. So precious, not alone, and you are loved, and you are just, we care about you. And I'm like, oh, what an angel. And so I sent her a voice memo being like, thank you so much. You mean the world to me. And she ends up basically telling me, when she tried to get a hold of him, she was like, yo, so can you send her like A, the box of cookies, because you never did it in the first place, and B, just send her the same set, which was actually supposed to be like a Valentine's Day set. And they're like, oh yeah, we don't have Valentine's Day. We have unicorn cookies, something similar. And she's like, what the fuck you mean unicorn cookies are the same? They are not the same. Valentine's Day is like romantic, like hearts, love, like, right? And they're like, well, we're out of the Valentine's Day cookies. Okay, so unicorn doesn't work. So let's try like this I love you. And she's like, oh my God, Monia's gonna think I'm wild. Like, she's gonna think I'm confessing my love for her. Girl, I was like, give me the cookies. I don't care. The message did not bother me. I thought it was just like the absolute sweetest thing in the world. I'm gonna go in the next color with Buon Fresco, just on the lower lash. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do antique bronze. But yeah, I think it's important to realize, what are you looking for in life? Are you looking for just someone to say you have someone, or are you looking to build genuine relationships with people because they are serving to you, you are serving to them, and it's like a healthy, balanced relationship, friendship, partnership, whatever it might be in this case. I'm going back under my eye with burnt orange. Oh my God, today I'm sitting in my chair. I'm like sitting crisscross applesauce, no pillow. And I'm like, wow, I'm not like living my best life with like cushions to heighten me up. So sad. Setting the under eyes, because we gotta make sure that is gonna last us all the damn day. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm really such a lady. You young money, slim, shady. Hourglass bronzer, nude bronzing, or nude bronze light. It's like my baby. Look at that. Ooh! Ah! Who is she? Okay, look at this shit. Oh my God, stop spinning. But yeah, I realized like I'm like a little kid. Like anywhere I sit, I'm like, I just can't sit like proper, like legs down, like I'm always like. Highlighter is Leah Decades Daylight Highlighting Powder. Her stuff is thebomb.com. Like another one, look at that. Oh, it's just like, oh yeah. Oh, oh my God, I got a little too crazy. Oh, she's giving me. Who needs a man when you have a highlighter that can make you look glossy? Oh my God, so my friend is coming here, and she is my good friend, my roommate from college. She is wild, insanely wild. And so she might move down to Austin. So she planned a trip to come visit me towards the end of the month. We ended up getting an Airbnb, and we're like looking like, what Airbnb do we want? Like, you know, and Airbnb has these cool filters on them now, and it's like treehouse, yurt, tent, campground, RV, like just like the most exotic things. And I'm always here for it. Like when I go on a trip, I do not want to be in a hotel. I want to be in a weird ass, like funky hippie ass home, or like an architecturally like just like insanely designed like half sphere that's a home that you can like live in. Like I want the weirdest shit. Like I do not want to be in a home, because guess what? I have that here. So we ended up getting an Airbnb to a houseboat, and I'm like, bitch, do you get seasick? And she's like, it's fine. I'm a doctor. I'll just prescribe this. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what the fuck? That is so messed up. She's like, I don't even care if I get sick. I just want to do this because this just sounds awesome. And I just love how she's like, I am so dedicated to getting a houseboat as an Airbnb that I'm willing to prescribe myself and you medication so we can just make sure we don't get seasick. And then, because we both are like the type of people that we're like, we'll rile each other up and we'll get each other amped up, and we're like, no, but this, oh yeah, well then we have to do this, this, and this too. And so basically we're like, dude, we're getting a houseboat, we're getting our boating licenses. Like this is totally possible. I say, fuck it, let's just do it and like live our best life. And then it has come to our attention that we cannot take the houseboat out for a ride. So we're stuck on this houseboat, but that doesn't mean we still can't get our boating license. So we can ride a boat sooner or later on this trip, because it's in Austin, Texas. So like there is a lake and crap that you can like, you know, get a boat or whatever. But I love to jet ski. So if there is no boat, there most definitely will be a jet ski that we will be riding, because I'm not going to be near the water and be teased like that. That is just cruel. I am such a thrill seeker, guys. It's disgusting. Oh man, I'm saving the best for last. So this is how you're gonna have the most juiciest, voluptuous, sexiest lips ever. I'm about to show you the combo of your life. Like, this will nothing beyond this point will ever make your lips look as good as what I'm about to share with you. This color combo, these glosses, of course they're bougie, but they're good. So first you gotta line your lips. I'm gonna do that with Pat McGrath, Done Undone, my go-to, and this is like my perfect nude. So go grab your perfect nude lip pencil, line your lips. We're doing this together. Okay, you've lined your lips, cute, done. So the color combo that you will bust a nut over, it is the Marc Jacob lip glosses, Skin Deep, and Sugar Sugar. These two combo, oh my God, so good. I'm telling you, like, it's been a minute since I combined these, but damn, these are good. Like, I'm almost out, and I'm like, actually, like, dang. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna first go in with Skin Deep. You're gonna go on the outer edges of your lips, okay? But before you even go in there, of course, you gotta mix them up, and then you're gonna wipe one of the flat wipe one of the flat edge tidges dry, so there's no gloss. So you have a glossy side, no gloss side, all right? Now follow along. You put the glossy side on the outer corners of your lips. So is go over that lip liner on the edges though. So you see how there's dimension that we're starting to build. Now, same thing with Sugar Sugar. Wipe one edge of the tipsy, what'd I say, tidgy? And now you're gonna go on the center. Now with that glossy part, you're gonna just keep layering the center of your lips. And then, once the gloss is dry, you're now gonna just like blend it with the tip. Oh, my lips look so juicy. Oh, my boo. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara real quick, and I will be right back. Here we are, looking cute in these streets for Valentine's Day. I am looking so fine. Shit, I thought it was a snack, but boo, I am in entree. So this is the Valentine's Day look, Galentine's Day, love yourself, whatever you want to call it. I am here for it, boo. You just gotta live your best life and do what you got to do to make yourself happy, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. And this is the final look. So a nice pink, red, luscious eye look that make my eyes look so pretty. And then a nice complimentary nude lipstick with lots of highlighter to just continue glowing in these streets. That being said, that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a great time. I'm about to go chow down on some chicken wings right now for the Super Bowl, so ooh, it's gonna be good. But treat yourself, have a nice meal, have a nice drink, have it all. You deserve to treat yourself because you work hard and you deserve it. The only person that knows your worth at the end of the day is you. And if you have a guy that can match it, great, guy or girl. If you don't, better to be alone, boo. Believe me, it is better to be alone. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. And until the next one, bye guys. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Prove to me you got some coordination. Slay, trick, or you get eliminated.